This is Austin Sleight for Unlimited Sports, and today we're going to be talking about what makes players successful. The first thing that stands out when you look at Giannis is his stature. He's long, he's lean, he's tall, and he's extremely athletic looking. He's got these go-go gadget arms that he's able to dunk it from nearly 5 feet away. When he jumps, his head's nearly at the rim every time. He's an extremely imposing player to go against. Offensively, he's a freak. Even if he's 3 or 4 feet away from the basket, he can still lay it in any way possible. He can go with his left, hit with his right too. So his left hand really doesn't have to be that skilled, especially because his arms are so long. If you think about it, you can just reach up and lay the ball into the basket instead of having to use the backboard if you have that much length. A lot of these plays that you look at, you just watch and you're like, my goodness, how does he even do that? He does it with long strides and long arms. He's an extremely smart player that really knows how to play the game, and that's what you see with a lot of players that come over from Europe. These guys work on fundamentals every day. And supposedly Giannis is one of the hardest workers in the NBA. Right there you see him attacking the big, and he can't even guard him. So the reason why Giannis is such a problem in the NBA is because he's a mismatch at any position. Normally you would have your 4-man guard him because of the size, but Giannis is so quick that he's able to get around these bigger defenders no matter what. If you put a smaller man on him, he's able to post him, and he's able to just get to the basket anyway. His favorite move when he's driving to the basket from the top of the key, he likes to go to right to left with a little shimmy. And one thing that Giannis has been working on a lot has been his post game. As you can see, you have Julius Randle on him, and he's just able to size him up, rip through, kind of turn around, and shoot that jumper. When he came into the league, he wasn't able to hit these fadeaways. He was never really shooting the ball whatsoever. He was definitely a project, but due to his hard work and dedication, he's become one of the best players in the league. As you can see here, a smaller defender, he plays him really well, but at the same time, he's able to hit that fadeaway. Again, a smaller defender, he's just going to take to the basket every time because he can just lay it over the front of the rim. He doesn't really have to worry about them contesting his shot. Smaller defender, quick rip through, and he's to the basket in 2 steps. His strides are so long that he's able to he could go from the 3-point line to the basket in 2 steps. He really accelerates in transition, and that's where he likes to get a lot of his buckets. As you can see, if he gets the rebound, he can just bring it up the floor himself. He doesn't really have to worry about passing it off because he's a point forward. So right there, even you just see that little hop step over a guy. That's a ridiculous play that not many players can make in the NBA. He's able to get the ball on glass from really anywhere on the floor. And really anywhere in transition, he can get the ball off the glass. He runs the floor well. He just looks like he glides out there because he's so athletic.
Here's Giannis against Morris with Patterson wipes it away from Grant.
He goes through 4 people to just get to the basket. That's what the great players do, is they go right around guys. What the best players do is they get to the basket at all costs. It doesn't matter who's in front of them or what's going on. So Giannis, this year especially, the reason that he's been so great is because he's developed a jump shot. And one thing that's really great about his jump shot right now is he has rhythm when he goes into it. He'll normally take one dribble and just dribble right into the shot because it means he has rhythm. And he's changed his shooting pocket this year, so it's a lot closer to his face, a lot higher up than it normally was. Giannis with the 3-point shot is extremely deadly and extremely scary for the rest of the league. Then that means he's going to be able to get even more driving lanes the more and more skilled he gets from the 3. And that's going to be it for me. This has been Austin Sleight with Unlimited Sports.